Hey, hey. Thanks for membership, Alex. New sub archive. No, I don't think there's gonna be anything crazy here at the state of play. There almost never is, but I guess we'll see. Bloodborne, here we come. Yes, sir. Thanks for resub, Chris. Membership C's. They said PlayStation players should be excited for this. Yeah, but what else are they gonna say? Hey guys, don't look forward to this one. This one really sucks ass. Might want to skip it. Like, of course they're gonna say that. I'll believe it when I see it with something crazy. Oh yeah, Bloodborne coming here. I feel it. I feel it. Makes you resub red.
Hello from Enhance. I'm Tetsuya Mizuguchi.
ディレクターの石原隆です。Lumines Arise のトレーラー楽しんでいただけたでしょうか。
Yeah, I've been watching 2B Hero X. I'm all caught up.
PSVR 2対応で発売予定です。
Legio.
Lumines Arise はバラエティ豊かな曲と美しいビジュアルが没入感を高め、いつまでも遊びたくなるゲーム体験となっています。その世界はとても心地よく、プレイヤーを共感覚の世界へと導きます。
まあよくある普通のパズルゲームってことだよね。テトリスエフェクトを一度遊んだことがある人はわかると思いますが、Lumines Arise はただのパズルゲームではありません。
夏にシングルとマルチプレイの体験版を配信予定です。ぜひ皆さん手に取って遊んでみてください。
Thank you and enjoy the rest of State of Play.
Oh, no doubt, Wire. Absolutely. Half-Life 3 and Bloodborne 2, I hear, are slotted for today. It's gonna be a big one.
The future. It isn't just a dream. It's a promise.
Membership brownie.
One we're turning into reality. With our third generation of Luna filament and advanced generative AI.
Yep, I'm loving Andor. Haven't finished it yet.
We're reshaping the line between dreams and reality. We create life for our future. Delphi Corporation.
Let's see about getting passed through to Earth. And why are these things trying to kill us?
No, I heard Bloodborne Remaster and Bloodborne 2 are being announced today.
There you are. All better.
I appreciate it. Thanks, Byron.
I am DI03367. They are Pragmata.
Whoa, hang on a second. Don't you have a name or something? I'm good. Get behind me!
I think I can help.
Targets identified.
This is Pragmata. Ah,
Neutralize.
vaguely remember that.
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through. What the?
Bypassing first and second firewalls. Hooking control protocols. Initiating hack.
Oh my god, she hacked it. In the mainframe!
Hey, D.I.
I said I am D.I.
Okay. Look, how about we call you Diana?
Diana?
This game was supposed to come out 2 years ago. I thought it was canceled. I only vaguely remember the name. That's kind of cute, though. They're playing off that.
Oh, hey, today is Saturday.
That'd be Big Wire.
Awesome, I love curry.
Speaking of curry, apparently the current president is actually a humane. What does that mean? It's okay, I'll get it.
Curry time.
Romeo! Romeo!
What an interesting style.
You're gonna die. Romeo, listen up. You're gonna die in about 15 seconds. Seriously? Seriously, don't worry. I made this just in case. The dead gear life support system. Don't move, okay?
This is a fascinating looking game.
Already half dead. From now on, you're half dead man.
Is this like a Suda 51 game or something?
Pretty lame. Dead man. From now on, you're dead man.
This is absolutely Suda, no doubt. I can just already tell from the gameplay now. 100% this is Suda, I'm calling it. This looks kind of cool.
Romeo is a dead man. Coming 2026. Maybe.
Huh? That was Grandpa's voice. Are you like a spirit? I'm on your back. What?
Yep, I called it. Grasshopper. That's Suda. He has such like you can always tell a Suda 51 game just from look and vibe.
皆さんトレーラーどうでした？グラスホッパーの久々の新作ルミオイザデッドマンです。いよいよ発表できました。このゲームはですね、主人公のロミオ、ロミオスターゲーザーという名前なんですけど、かっこいいでしょ。時空犯罪 FBI 捜査官として、凶悪なですね指名手配犯をさまざまな時空に飛んで、倒していく、そんな、ブラッディなアクションゲームとなっています。そして今回はですね、剣だけじゃありません、銃も使えます。ストロングスタイルのアクションゲームとして、チーム一丸となって頑張って作ってます。そしてなんで、タイトルがですね、ロミオなのにデッドマンなのか、それは皆さんぜひ。
What else has this guy done? Do you not know like the Killer series, like Killer 7 and all that?
それでは引き続きステートオブプレイをお楽しみください。
Killer is dead, all that. That's like his big one. Well, I'd say one of his big ones. And there's also like Lollipop Chainsaw, stuff like that. Fatal Frame, calling it. Actually, no, this might be Silent Hill. Oh no, this is the Silent Hill game for sure. Not Fatal Frame. They are working on a new Fatal Frame though, aren't they? Damn, that Hank Hill ass. Yeah, it's definitely Silent Hill gameplay. From everything we've seen from Silent Hill F, though, it looks like it'll be good. I'm pretty optimistic. Hopefully new combat mechanics. Brother, I got bad news for you. I don't think so. It does not seem like it. I do have high hopes for it. That's very soon. It's sooner than I would have expected. That's for sure. September is definitely earlier than I thought.
The castle has been sighted again.
Souls-like, I'm calling it.
The church's orders are absolute.
This is gonna be a Souls-like game, I'm calling it. Let it be known.
Must be stopped. We will track
the
Imperial castle,
Damn it.
break its gates, and exterminate the creatures that dwell within. The Demon Lord himself will fall by our hand. This mission will test the limits of your courage. You will face horrors beyond your darkest imaginings.
Already a winner.
That defy reason. Creatures born of pure darkness.
Another merch/cheeky winner.
The visuals of Shinjuku that I'm seeing are a hellscape I can't quite put into words. You've somehow been sent back in time 8 years. But the situation here is critical.
Souls-like, calling it.
I'm counting on you, Agent.
Is it Digimon Souls-like? Mark my words.
Our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between these anomalies.
It's probably a phase electron lifeform. Is that what you call us, Digimon? I'll always be right here with you.
Who exactly are you working for? I remember you guys.
Who or what is that?
You really don't know anything about the digital world?
We have been enemies for years now, but this is the first time the Titans have launched an attack on this scale.
We now believe
they showed this before, right? I'm not stupid. They have shown this,
Seems
right?
the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
Maybe just not to this level.
On this end is running out of time.
Remember they announced a new Digimon
If the gate
game.
is opened with the digital world in such a state, the human world will most certainly be affected.
Do the Titans not care about the end of the digital world?
Stop it! That egg is very important!
I'm not sure, Dragon. It's only been like 5 minutes.
The World Tree has been attacked.
It is just as the Great One, Plutomon, said.
It can't protect anyone.
We must protect the world from them. For this purpose and this purpose alone were you born.
If that thing opens, then we'll be swarmed by Digimon.
Attack!
Please, everyone, lend me your strength.
Everything's riding on
to
you.
move forward into the future.
We must fulfill our mission.
Where's Wizardmon and Paimon? I remember those two really well from the show back in the day. This one could slap.
Oh, Father, abandon not your way with children of Ivalice.
Which Final Fantasy game is
Deliver
this?
us from our sins, that
New
we might know
Tactics?
salvation.
If you feel wrong, blame yourself or the Father.
Why do you fight? Why
Oh,
walk
looks like
this
I was right.
path of
It is a New
subterfuge
Tactics.
and conflict?
The powerful must rule the weak. It is our duty.
Heavens fall upon your crown.
I'll tell you one thing. I'm not getting the calls right on them being Souls-liked, but outside of that, I'm making some big predictions. I called the Tactics.
Do you remember?
I called the Silent
when
Hill.
Your father showed us how to make a whistle of a blade of grass.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann, here to deliver news and release dates for games coming to PS5 later this year.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles. The game will include 2 versions of the original PlayStation Classic. The enhanced version, which features improved graphics, fully voiced dialogue, refined gameplay, and much more, as well as the classic version, which brings a faithful recreation of the 1997 original to modern consoles. Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles, launches on PS5 and PS4 September 3rd.
Nah, I wasn't a big Final
and
Fantasy
will be
Tactics
available
guy.
for pre-order later today.
Nah, you won't find me pre-ordering it, sorry to say.
This next game is something really special. When I first played it, I laughed so hard I almost barfed. Let's check it out.
Was it the Charles Midnight Fart Sonata game?
Toilet? Yeah, I just need to pee.
How badly?
Just normal. Bad.
Yeah, just go behind this bush, I'll wait.
I can run away.
Pee shy?
No.
Yeah, no, you don't want me watching.
You can watch.
In baby steps, all you have to do is
Oh, this is the
place
new
one
Bennett
foot in
game.
front of the other,
Bennett Foddy,
which is easier said
right?
than done. Main character Nate requires some pretty deliberate movement to make even the simplest progress. It's a captivating open-world experience filled with oddball characters.
Here we go. Knock knock. Oh no, he found it even without a map. The best toilet on the mountain.
Oh, good.
Definitely check this one out when it comes to PS5 on September 8th.
Open world quap. It's more like open world getting over it. It has a quap mechanics, but it's Bennett Foddy.
Hirogami
Or
is
Fodi,
a
I don't remember
unique
how to say it.
action-adventure title from Bandai Namco Studios Singapore. In this journey to save your origami home, you'll transform into paper shapes with distinct abilities, including a paper airplane, a nimble frog, a hardy armadillo, and a powerful ape. Master the art of folding when Hirogami arrives on PS5 later this summer.
Membership tanks.
Sid, why don't you tee this next one up?
Thanks, Sean. The Hot Shot series has been with PlayStation from the very
Jesus,
beginning.
Hot
and its
Shot?
latest installment,
What
Everybody's
the
Called Hot
fuck?
Shots, boasts its largest character roster ever.
What a throwback.
Competing
Holy.
forces from 10 different regions around the world, each with weather effects and new nighttime variants. Pre-orders begin later today, and those who do will get Bandai Namco's iconic Pac-Man as an early unlockable character.
I'll be honest with you, Sony. Why? I don't know if now's the time for a Hot Shots
drives
game.
onto PS5 September 5th.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound is a challenging new entry in the long-running action franchise. From the makers of the Blasphemous series, Ragebound stars
Nice
dual
willing to play
protagonists
Blasphemous.
from rival clans, forced to combine their souls and skills against a demon uprising. And longtime fans will really love the pulse-pounding soundtrack featuring guest composers from the original series.
Yeah, I played some of the
Gaiden
old
Ragebound
original
arrives
Ninja
July
Gaiden
31st
games.
on PS5 and PS4.
Haven't played them in a long time, obviously, but I did play them. They were hard. They were very hard
From
games.
the game bakers, Cairn is a survival climbing experience
Thanks,
where you
Dylan
must
Squid.
carefully plan your ascent up a deadly mountain.
There's some arc.
Manage balance and stamina to discover secrets.
Hey! Hey, wait for me!
Encounter other climbers.
I'm Marco. Nice to meet you.
And survive the harsh conditions of the climb. You can give it a try yourself with a demo that arrives later today. That's all from us, but there's still a lot of State of Play to come.
This next reveal comes from the game preservationist at Digital Eclipse. Nothing can prepare you for their next collection, arriving later this year.
I bet you're wrong.
We knew
I'm
pretty
prepared,
early on that the
and it
game
won't
was
shock
fun to
me.
play, people were excited
Calling it
about
now.
The most rewarding part of it is just seeing people react to it.
We knew that we were onto something.
A Mortal Kombat
It was
collection, huh?
such a shock to see this game. I was like, I can't believe this game exists.
It became something that added to the mystique of Mortal Kombat fatality.
We're showing you a part of a world that is much larger.
It's Mortal Kombat. I mean, that's cool, I guess. I probably won't be getting that though.
There
Wait,
was
that's
no
actually kind of
template
hype.
to make the games. It's a bit of the Wild West.
Every part of that game is an expression of who we were and what we wanted to do.
Flawless victory.
It's cool that they're adding online with rollback netcode. I think that's a cool idea, as opposed to just once again making a collection and nothing else. That's cool. I wonder if that fight stick's any good.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
That guy? No, he's close. Where did he go?
We've lost sight of the enemy. Find him. We're under fire. Enemy position.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Comes out in August, right?
Loading like this? It's a revolution.
All right, Commander.
Baby.
Take this. Here comes another one.
You won't get away from me!
Time for you to taste some real pain.
What's the matter? I'm over here. Go back to your own world.
I have not seen the documentary Mysterious.
What the?
Gotcha! Gotcha!
That's pretty cool. They already showed the Ape Escape stuff, but that is cool.
Spirit stones.
Thanks for worship,
Shining
Joss.
stones imbued with humankind's
Enjoy the concert.
never-ending dreams.
Since time immemorial, this power has been the impetus for human wars.
It seems very Nioh looking. No, this is Nioh. Holy shit, a Nioh 3?
With the presence of Aratama.
Now that goes crazy. Now you got my attention. God, I fucking love Nioh.
What makes a shogun? Here is my answer.
That would be fun.
How foolish of you to have entered the depths of hell.
No way it comes out this year though, right? No shot. Unless...
Who might you be, warrior?
Tokugawa Takechiyo.
But maybe? Fuck, nah. I knew there was no shot. That's alright though, just knowing it's in development's cool. That gives me plenty of time to replay Nioh 1 and 2.
今作のアクションはシリーズおなじみのサムライスタイルに加え、新たに忍者スタイルを追加、より多彩な戦闘を楽しめます。ステージもオープンフィールドとなり、探索や攻略の自由度や没入感が大幅にアップしています。本日よりプレイステーション5で体験版も配信いたしますので、ぜひプレイしてご意見をいただければと思います。2026
I'm glad demos are becoming more common.
にもぜひご期待ください。
They died out for a while, but now I've been noticing a lot more big games doing demos. I always really appreciate that. It's only a net positive. You either play it, like it, and it gets you excited for the game, you play it, hate it, and you save yourself money.
Old the city really is.
It's a very good consumer practice.
For me, it's all I've ever known.
This is VR, so I already don't care. Also good to check performance.
In this city's shadow,
to a certain extent, yeah.
Free to take whatever I need to survive. This city hides many lost and legendary treasures. Locked away.
What if Bloodborne 2 is VR only? Can you imagine?
But some treasures come with more trouble than others.
I thought I was dead. And who are you?
Tidewalker, are you there yet? Cleo has uncovered a formula for a cure, but she's keeping it safe in her tower.
Hey, you got some hosen?
Some what?
Land seems a bit tense today. I heard something happen with another Tidewalker.
Just because it's easy to make, I'm sure. That's why there's so many collections.
Ever since the Great Flood, Elend, my dear planet, has been dying. Plastemia has taken everything from us. But you Tidewalkers are all connected.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
And it's up to you now to use that power.
That's a cool idea. Wait, I kind of like that.
Please, help me.
dead walkers. Will you help us?
That's an interesting concept. I wonder if they can do it well, though. It feels like it'd be very tough. You follow fucking Titmaster 69's story and it's just a disaster. Just actual dog shit. Cool idea, though.
Hi, I'm Nicholas Ducey, the game director of Astrobot. It's a pleasure to be back today to share more news with you. What a last few months it has been in the world of Astro. Astrobot launched last September to such encouraging feedback, even receiving a few honors we are truly grateful for. In October, we added 5 speedrun levels, followed by a Christmas special packed with festive surprises. And then earlier this year, the Vicious Void Galaxy made its appearance, adding yet more new challenging levels, all of which came at no additional cost. And today, I am pleased to announce that later this month, you will be able to enjoy 5 brand new challenge levels in Astrobot, bringing the total to a whopping 90 planets. And new special bots will be there too, including Atsu from Ghost of Yotei, alongside other fans' favorites, but these ones are
Is it all still free?
And finally, the Astrobot DualSense wireless controller will return later this year, with a slight twist.
Yeah, it's
so
still
be
free.
on the lookout
Cool.
for more news coming soon. From all of us at Team Asobi,
That's always
thank
nice.
you all for the amazing reception you gave our game, and enjoy the rest of the show.
My old man always said to me, he told me, get a ship. Then it hit me all so clear. No old man just got a ship. Memories go, memories stay. We're chasing the sound of the waves. It always sways, it always strays. Standing on the beach all day. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah. Not my kind of game. That'd be a pretty wacky game, Pete. Wait, is this some kind of turn-based game? Wait, that looked like a party-wide attack right there. Yeah, still not my kind of game though. If it's turn-based though, then it'd have a chance for me. I love turn-based games. They've shown this one, I think, right? This seems very familiar because I remember the Journey team was working on a new project that was very similar in tone to Journey. Brother, there is no Battlefront 3 going to be announced today. Holy. Oh my god. Thanks to the Tier 1 cannon. Sim Matrix. Sword of the Sea. Very Journey-esque. Journey was a great game.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. That was a new look at Sword of the Sea, a visually striking adventure from the team behind Abzu and Pathless. We're excited to announce that Sword of the Sea will launch this summer into the PlayStation Plus game catalog. On June 17th, Remedy brings otherworldly action to game catalog with FBC Firebreak.
I didn't know that was coming so soon.
Set in the paranatural world of Control, you and two fellow agents must confront and contain the reality-warping chaos found within the oldest house. Fun in short bursts or deep dives, FBC Firebreak launches day one into game catalog on June 17th. The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes several new titles this summer.
This membership more.
The PS2 version of legendary immersive sim Deus Ex arrives June 17th. In July, Twisted Metal 3 and Twisted Metal 4 join the service just in time for the second season premiere of Twisted Metal, which arrives July 31st in select countries, including Peacock in the US.
That's pretty delusional. There's not going to be any Bloodborne, man. It's not happening.
Beloved games from the original PlayStation are set to join the Classics lineup. Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 will arrive later this summer in the Classics catalog. Additionally, Myst and Riven will arrive later this month as part of the Days of Play celebration, running now through June 11th. Days of Play is a 2-week event that includes bonus PlayStation Plus content drops, great deals on software and hardware, and more. Visit PlayStation Blog and PlayStation.com for full details.
His parents cut their own rope to save him. He watched them fall, then found his way off that mountain. He was 11 years old.
Bloodborne cart did slap.
Started a grand tour of every major boarding school in Britain.
Always at the top of his class.
Always at odds with authority. Same thing in the Navy.
His superiors all praise his instincts.
And they're all in need of early retirement. Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
No, and I suspect he feels the same way. But what he did in Iceland...
What he did in Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. He only survived thanks to blind luck. Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway. It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target. Let's give him one.
That is not what I expected James Bond to look like here.
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
And you are? Don't think we've had the pleasure.
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves, James.
So you shouldn't have.
We're facing a situation of the utmost delicacy. I need all my pieces on the board.
009 is a master manipulator. Whatever the endgame is, we won't see it coming.
Yeah, don't worry, I got you covered north.
Jet lag. Gets me every time.
She's not your friend, Bond. She's an asset.
With respect, Mom. To hell with that. What do you do, James? Lately.
Yeah, I guess it could be fun. I don't think it's gonna be any, like, I just have to imagine that it's not gonna be, like, amazing or anything. But it looks like it could be fun.
I suppose this is another teachable moment.
There's recent lights. Like a mix of Uncharted and Hitman. Well, it looks like it has really nothing in common with Hitman other than like the brief stealth thing we saw there. I imagine, like, visually it kind of does. I imagine it's going to be a lot more like Uncharted.
Hello.
In terms of
I'm
pacing and
Hakan Abrak,
adventure.
CEO of
That's what it looks like.
Interactive. The team is thrilled to announce 007 First Flight.
It is the Hitman
You'll
devs.
experience James Bond as a young air crewman in the Royal
Touche.
Navy.
Alright, perhaps
Before
I'm very
the
wrong.
tuxedo and the martinis, as he first steps into the world of espionage, striving to earn his 00 status. Everyone at Interactive has poured their passion and dedication into crafting an experience that honors the legacy of Bond, harnessing our 25 years of agent expertise. This is just the beginning of our journey with 007, and we can't wait to share more with you soon.
Yeah, hopefully it's good. There hasn't been a good James Bond game since fucking Rogue Agent back in like 2004, and even that was kind of contentious. I'm like one of the few people that love that game. This is Ghost of Yote. That'd be a huge bean.
You're still with me?
Oh. Okay. I thought for sure they'd show gameplay, to be honest. Oh, new Guilty Gear. Maybe. That's definitely not. Some kind of Marvel game. So, tag team 2D Marvel Fighter, huh? From Arc Systems. That could go hard. This seems pretty cool. I like this. That's cool. Tōkon Fighting Souls, huh? Art style's awesome, but it plays smooth. I mean, it's Arc Systems, so it's definitely gonna play smooth, no doubt. Oh, a very high chance of that, Alucard.
プレイステーションの友人から急になんか飲みに行こうぜっていう連絡が来て、なんのこっちゃと思って、予定合わせて行ったんですけど、ちょっと飲んでる中で実はアークの方でマーベルの格闘ゲームを作ってみないかというような提案をいただきまして、いや本当に聞いた時はびっくりしましたね。で、世界的に本当に有名な IP ですし光栄だなと思いつつも、まず本当にうちの会社で大丈夫かなという不安もあり。
Like how everyone was speculating it's going to be a Yakuza game just because they showed Japan. It's just an interview with the guy here. Like this could be the new Judgment.
Working on
it must be Yakuza.
It came from a place of pure fandom and wanting to say, why isn't PlayStation in this space?
So PlayStation approached us with this vision to bring Marvel back to the forefront of the tag fighting genre. And that got us really excited because we had worked with them before on successful stuff like the Marvel Spider-Man franchise with Insomniac.
What are you most hyped for so far?
Marvel, you have to kind of first float the idea and let them know, hey, we're thinking about approaching a company like Arc System.
It's got to be Nioh 3. Like that's really the main one. This looks cool, but Nioh 3, I know I'm gonna go crazy with.
Developer, that really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing to work with a team that will take on the challenge of tackling Marvel, putting their own spin on it, and they're just uppercutting that challenge into the stratosphere.
Oh, you're so right, Braven.
And that's what you get with this team. I mean, they couldn't make something boring if they tried.
社長からも本当に作れるんだったらぜひやりたいねっていうことを言われました。話を受けてしまった以上これは私がプロデューサーなのかなっていうところで。
The tricky thing is that most fans, including myself, see this as a sacred genre for Marvel. The tough part is finding a partner that's crazy enough to take on the task, because you either do something like this big and bold, or you don't do it at all.
I feel like I have a good grasp on their art style and how they would approach certain IPs. You come in with your kind of own expectations of, here's what I would expect to see from Arc System Works when they take on a Marvel IP. And what came up was something that
you think it's going to be like Marvel vs.
Capcom?
I don't think it's going to play similar. I think it's going to play very different.
一番最初にマーベルさんに提出した時はなんとなくマイケルさんの反応はあんまり芳しくなかった印象があって、何がまずいのかなっていろいろやっぱり直接話していくうちにもっとアークのやりたいマーベルを見せてくれというような話をいただいたことがあって。
I remember personally the first time I saw Iron Man was really when I felt we had something special.
なので今回のアイアンマンのデザインを皆さんご覧いただければ分かると思うんですけども、かなり日本らしいアークシステムワークスらしいデザインっていうのが、出ているかなと思うので、マーベルの皆さんの反応がすこぶる良くて、あ、これなんだみたいないう感じで。
Iron Man is supposed to be the sleek fighter jet, think luxury race car mixed with a brick house. And the fact that they added anime mech elements to him just felt really naturally at home.
One of the mantras that we have for
Jack
this
and Daxter's
project
cool.
is from
Not going to be a new
Japan to
Jack
the
and
world,
Daxter.
and really trying to take not just the
much.
IP but gameplay mechanics and say what can we really take from Japan, the creators that are doing.
I bet this state of play is almost over. This might be the final thing they show.
特別なところいっぱいあるんですけど、本当にやっぱり強調すべきは、格闘ゲームのチームバトルの中では4対4というのがまず本当に意欲的で挑戦的なところだというところと。
When Arc looks at these Marvel characters, it's not simply just the visuals, it's also the gameplay mechanics and adding in that.
No, finale is going to be Resident Evil 9. You know what? I think you're right. I think it probably will be Resident Evil 9.
Up until now, you've seen tag fighters that have 2v2.
I think that's probably
3v3.
A very good call.
We felt like we just had to go 4v4, and in doing so, we found a lot of unique and fun ways to change up the gameplay that I think players are going to be very excited to see.
今回4対4という革新的なところにチャレンジしている中で4キャラクター練習しないと勝てないんじゃないのとか安心してください。
Learning 4 characters is extremely daunting, but the team at Arc System Works has found a way to design a system that adapts to your playstyle. So you could either duke it out as just the leader and 3 assists, or you can tag in your assists to swap the leader and change the matchup on the fly.
I don't think a lot of people thought this day would be here, would come. This has just been an awesome journey, and I'm excited that we get to be able to share it with all the fans out there.
I'll tell you right now, a lot of fighting games, they never get to experience this level of production, and it's just a dream to even be working with these two great partners.
それは決してビジネスという枠組みではなくて、それぞれの強い思いの中でこのタイトルを成功させよう、いいゲームにしてファンに届けようと。
The three companies have come together to do this, and I think we really are going to make something magical here.
このタイトルですね、まだまだ開発途中ではありますが、続々とキャラクターも発表していきたいと思いますし、キャラクター以外のコンテンツというところも今後いろいろ出ていくと思います。今しばらく楽しみにお待ちいただければなと思います。Stay tuned.
Alright, probably the finale here. Resident Evil 9, I bet.
You're still with me?
Oh no, wait, was that actually the last one? Oh, shit.
It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
I actually thought that was a really good call on the Resident Evil 9 being the finale. Wow. That didn't have a whole lot, huh? Eek. I've accepted the fate Bloodborne 2 and Remaster will never come. Finally, you've joined reality. Wow. I thought for sure they'd bring out Resident Evil 9 as like the heavy hitter. Holy, wait, I'm shocked. I think that... Wow. Tough. Oh, that was awful. They showed so little. Eek. Like, I'm not one of the people that goes into State of Plays with like huge expectations. I've said that multiple times. These are always just like bite-sized little showcases of things. But that was weak even for that, even when considering that.